Hey everyone, this is Man in the Black Hat,
And
buy some armor and live to tell it.
and we're back
You
for
gonna buy
more
some?
Let's Play
See for
Skyrim
yourself.
on RezoWalkthroughs.com. So, this is the part where we start the wonderful bit of starting the myriad guild quest chains.
Yay!
There are 4 guild quest chains in all, and I'm going to do all 4. Because I've got a bit where I can stop.
They all have their benefits as far as I can remember.
Oh yes. I believe Wuthred is the reward for the companion quest chain. So if you like using double-handed axes and like killing elves, like any good Skyrim lander should, Wuthred is the axe for you. You can always axe someone a question.
Oh, I can't believe you went there.
Of course I went there. Why wouldn't I went there?
Fun City.
Of course. The reward for the quest chain that I'm currently on is the Nightingale armor and the Nightingale subclass.
And the Nightingale bow.
Yeah, the Nightingale bow is something you get along the way, though. It's not the end quest
No,
reward.
no. Almost at the end, though.
Yeah, it's right before the end that you get the Nightingale bow, but damn if it ain't the best bow in the game.
Oh no. I personally don't like enchanted weapons unless I
Come
have
back when you're ready to spend more gold.
the ability to sap a bit of the souls of...
Yeah, and that's why I
Whatever I'm
went
killing.
the Mage Thief route on this. I know people say there's no classes in this game. Yeah, there is. You have variants on Mage, Thief, and Warrior. That's it. They reduced the classes to 3. And you can mix and match
They'd skin us alive
however
if
you
we were
like.
doing this.
And there's a few
Why are you
subclasses
always
like
acting like such a
Nightingale
big
for Thief,
Never should have.
Archmage
this
for
far.
mages, and Fusroda for these guys, maybe? No. No Fusroda. However, that just happened. For the Mage Guild, you can become an Archmage, and you earn not only the Archmage's quarters, but the Archmage's outfit, which is very nice.
Really? I didn't think so.
I do, for one very simple, oh crap, reason. Not
What is
only
your
does it
character?
have the best Magicka and Magicka regen in the game, but I believe it also counts as light armor. It actually has
That's
some
where I
armor
was
to
fussy.
it. Huh?
That's where I was fussy. I preferred my own armor.
I'll usually mix and match armor. Like I might have Archmage armor and gloves. Hello. And I'll have the some of the Thieves Guild stuff on, and I might have some of the Assassin's Guild stuff on, and of course the face mask, Modesty.
Mm-hmm. For me, I just have a custom assortment of
Yeah.
enchanted elven armor and the Mordecai mask.
Is someone there?
Oh hi. Oh crap! He detected me. Ow! You hit hard. Stop hitting me hard. Gloves of the Pugilist. No wonder.
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't he have something special for his hand-to-hand?
Yeah. And if you use those gloves on a Khajiit character, their unarmed attacks are freaking broken. Ow! What the hell? Oh. Bear traps. Okay, that'd be all of them. Ooh, hello.
A lot of bear traps.
Oh. Let's check. Is there anything I can make?
It has been a while since you've been at an alchemy table, hasn't it?
Ooh, restore health. I can do that. Hey, and I got something new. Fortify health. Okay, well, I'll keep with the restore health, because those are more useful.
Yeah.
Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Whip out my bow. Because my bow is actually useful here. Although, once I get the summon bow, I may never actually use a physical bow again.
I don't blame you.
Because, you know... Oh, hi, poorly placed trap. Once you get the Daedric bow, there's really no point in using bows that consume ammunition. It's Daedric level, the arrows are Daedric level, and it's just awesome. Speaking of, how did you survive that?
What was that?
Oh, well, you didn't survive that. Oh, I can retrieve my arrow. I don't want to.
Only the most dignified deaths in these in this game.
Indeed. I mean, you wouldn't want to have an undignified death, right?
You mean where you shoot his buddy, then you shoot him, he lands on said buddy, and then you decide to take their armor?
Yes.
Which happens quite a lot in this game.
Or you can drag them over to their buddy after you've removed their armor. Like, what's that up? It's Skyrim. What are all those dots on it? Oh, this shows where I've killed someone. The star indicates someone that I've stripped and posed in a humorously sexual position.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Hey, Brynjolf.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Gee, it was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Okay, how do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Okay, I'm good.
I'll be here when you're
I know where they all are, I know what they all do, and what their weaknesses are. Whoa, almost fell.
I'm pretty sure I said it already, but I really do like the Thieves Guild armor.
Oh yes. And getting the single upgrade is nice, but I like the Nightingale armor better.
Oh yeah.
Not only does it
Nightingale
look
armor.
freaking awesome, which I may just forego the rest of my armor and only whip out the other stuff for special occasions. Not only does the Nightingale armor look freaking awesome, it's some of the best thief-based armor you can get.
And yeah, even if you're not a thief, you're gonna be very tempted to wear it anyway.
it's some of the best light armor in the game, period.
Looking to stay alive?
Yeah.
I think it actually beats out the Assassin's Guild armor.
Yeah, funnily enough, I wasn't a fan of the Dark Brotherhood armor in this game. I mean, I much preferred it in Oblivion.
Yeah.
It was kind of sad about
I'm
this
really
one.
getting tired of your excuses.
Skyrim
When you
version.
Oh well. Let's go to the bunkhouse. And immediately yoink Lady Debella. Just walk over to her.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have
Message
left.
from Brenya. Oh, should I just throw this down a well?
Not Lady Debella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
See ya. Funny thing is, the necklace that she's wearing, it means she's looking for a husband.
Like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
The Amulet of Mara.
Yes. So, supposedly she's available, but according to game mechanics, no, she's not. Why isn't it cracking?
This isn't happening.
This is just not going to work. Sword. Crack. Crack. Really?
Yeah, because I was such a good
Oh, there we
guy,
go.
I was just like, I really don't want to break it, but
No!
I'm afraid I'm gonna
That
have to.
urn was priceless.
That was for
I'm
Brenya.
so
I believe you did that. You people are monsters.
Oh, shut up.
You demand
glue it
payment
back
for
together.
protection. And you can't even protect yourselves. Take your
I'm not sure
coin
they have glue.
and tell
course
Brynjolf
they
to
have
leave
glue.
us alone.
How do you think they put the helmets together?
They do need glue, but I don't know.
And the bee and
Why
bar.
not?
Oh, I don't have to worry about going in. Oh, hi. In and out and dealing with all this crap.
Here for a room or something
I have
to
a
drink?
message from
Throw me
Brenya.
some
You might
coin
want to
first.
listen.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Okay. Good girl.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin?
Go through
Mara
his
is
line
the
so I can
goddess
get
of
an
love.
amulet of
The
Mara.
temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding
Yeah, you
ceremonies for
actually do
all the
need to
loving
talk to them.
couples in
So,
Skyrim.
even if you pick up an Amulet of Mara on your travels,
Yes,
you
if
still
you're
need
ready,
to
of
talk to him
course.
first before
Are you
can
familiar
marry,
with how marriage
Yep.
works in Skyrim?
which is weird.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard.
It's okay.
short,
I have
so there's
someone in
little room
mind.
for long courtship.
So,
A person who is looking for a
Yes,
spouse
we've seen her.
simply wears an amulet
No,
of Mara about
we
the neck,
haven't interacted
showing they
with
are
her yet.
available.
much.
When another person shows interest and the two agree to be
The
together,
funny thing is, you
one
can
of them
get her
comes to
even
the
as a
temple
female
and we arrange
character.
a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to
Are we-
deeds. You'll
Okay,
find more
there's
people interested in
two
your
in
love.
my mind, and I'm
Help.
trying to guess who it is.
Good luck. Mara bless
Okay.
you.
What'd you guess?
May you return to her benevolence.
Is it the
and
one with
safety.
face paint?
I don't
Yes.
have any business with you.
Okay, there we go.
Who's the one with the face paint? Who else were you thinking?
Anybody who's
What do you want? I owe a great deal
what
of money
was her
to
name?
someone,
Lydia.
and I think they cheated
Oh,
me.
no,
don't know
she's
if
not
she's available.
romanceable. Believe it or not.
I was able to work out a deal
Pardon?
with the stables
She's
in
not
Whitewater to
romanceable
sell
that
me
I
some
know
of
of.
their tack and harnesses.
Ah,
I borrowed some
interesting.
gold from Sapphire
She's
to pay for the
supposed to
shipment, but
be,
it got robbed before it even
but
arrived.
she isn't.
Now Sapphire wants her money back,
I
and if I
never
don't pay
tried,
her,
so I
I think
wouldn't
she's
know.
going to kill me. You will? Oh,
It was my understanding
you.
that she was, but
Yeah.
be careful with Sapphire.
And yes, this part took a lot of heavy editing.
Yeah. What you... I knew that stupid kid would try and
The
find a way
sheer
to
amount
weasel out of
of
his
loading
debt.
screens.
Look, this is
Yeah.
really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to
I
pay
think
me
I
back,
shaved a
and now
full
he says
5
he's
minutes
broke.
off of this episode.
End of story.
Just from that.
I think the same thing happened to me in a Deus Ex episode where I had a part that was
All right.
30
I
minutes
guess I made
long.
enough from his shipment.
Cut out all
no
of the
need to
loading
waste any
screens.
more
It ended
time
up at
threatening a
about
stable hand.
24 minutes.
Tell Shaka he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each
Wow,
other
over
again.
10 minutes gone from just cutscene, from just loading screens.
Oh god, the loading screens are so painfully long in that game.
It could be
For the
worse.
Xbox they are anyway.
It could be worse. It could be like the cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid 2.
How bad were they?
Well, let me put it this way. I have 1 hour of gameplay footage. I have 10 episodes. And they're all an hour long.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I was averaging about 15 minutes of gameplay per episode.
That's pretty terrible.
Yes, it is. It's basically a 10-hour long movie. Which is why, when we start posting it, which will maybe be this week, I don't know.
So, job's done and you
When
even
we start
got
posting
gold.
that, it'll be...
First of all, you did it clean.
Oh, hi, Brynjolf.
I like that. Dumping bodies
It'll be
and
called,
keeping the
oh
guards
god,
quiet can
it's
be
Metal
expensive.
Gear Solid 2.
Well done.
Because this
Would
is going to
seem
be
I
a
owe
review
you something
play.
in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
This is an interesting way to talk to somebody. I've not done
Judging
it yet.
from how well you've handled those shop
I've done it before,
I'd say you've done
which
more
is
than
why I
simply
prefer
prove
doing it
yourself.
whenever I can.
We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood.
It would have been
The
more perfect
telltale
if he was
sign of a
actually eating
practiced
something
thief.
or drinking something in front
I
of
think
him.
you'll do
Yes,
more
this
than
is
just
true.
fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Okay, completed taking care of business. Now it's time for the quest, working overtime.
So, you're
I like the reference.
don't look like much to me.
Thank you. I'm going to go along slowly behind Brynjolf. I'm actually somewhat surprised that he's not romanceable for the female Dragonborn.
Really? That is surprising, actually.
Yeah. You'd think he'd be an option. But no.
I mean, considering how nicely he treats the guy Dragonborn.
He treats the female Dragonborn just as nice.
Ah, well, forever friend zone.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he doesn't seem to care what your gender is. He's not interested. I don't know, maybe he has someone already.
Mercer, this is the
maybe.
one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, hi, obvious villain.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the
Yeah.
test.
I don't know about you guys, but I
Wait a
took an
moment.
instant
You're not
disliking
talking
to
about
this
Golden
guy.
Glow, are you?
I think that was kind
Even our
of the
little
point of
Vex
how
could
he
tell.
acts.
You claim this recruit
You're
possesses an
supposed to be
aptitude for our line
suspicious
of work,
and distrustful
so
of
let
this
him
guy.
prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically
He does
important to one of our
actually act
largest clients.
Very friendly.
However, the
later on,
owner
though.
has suddenly
Yeah,
decided to take
later
matters
on.
into his own hands
When he's
and shut us
about
out.
ready to do something
He needs
nasty.
to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, I
Brynjolf
believe it
will
was with
provide
the
you with the
intention to
details.
lower your guard.
Mercer, Aren't you forgetting something?
But every other time you meet him, this guy's a jackass.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory.
Or does Brynjolf's
way around this
blade
place.
sheath look like it's empty and also has an orcish blade in
and
it?
talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Huh.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey.
Weird.
It's owned by some smart mouth.
Oh, by the way, it is possible to screw this quest
We need you
up.
to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe.
If you torch more than 3 beehives, you screw up.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground.
I decided not
that
to do
important
that.
client Mercer mentioned.
Yeah, also, if you
furious
don't
did.
torch the beehives, you screw up.
Aye.
Yes, but
the
that,
last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive.
I found that out by
tries to
accidentally
stop you from
torching
getting the
more
job
than
done.
3 beehives when
Kill
I
him.
was beset by
The guild has a lot riding on
lots
this.
of
Don't make me
mercenaries
look
and had to
foolish by
use
mucking it up.
flame to get out of it.
You watch
I can
yourself
see
on
how
that
that would
island.
go downhill.
Those mercenaries
What
don't
happened?
take prisoners.
I took cover behind one of the beehives and then popped out and burst some flame. Brynjolf gets mad at you.
I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah. And he basically says, don't screw up this next job. You do, you're in deep shit.
Yeah, if the game
So,
really
you're
wanted to be an
Brynjolf's
ass to you, they could have just stopped you from, or they
you're
could
the
have
new
put a
recruit,
real
huh?
hindrance on you.
Well,
for
looks like you and I are
continuing,
gonna have to get very well
these
acquainted.
guild missions.
I'm the fence down here.
Doing a
You come by
redemption quest
anything you
for
don't
these
exactly
missions would have
own,
been
and
fun.
I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild.
Depends on the
of course.
redemption mission.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade.
Considering
now.
it's a
For a
thieves
small
guild, you
fee.
should be stuck doing missions for
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over
to
your
do
head
the
and dump you
optional
into the
missions until
cistern?
you're redeemed.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen
I remember,
all types. You can play it tough,
what
or
was
you
it
can
called?
play
The
it
Fighters
smart.
Guild in
Whatever.
Oblivion?
At the end of the day, you'll
They're-
find that all we care about
the
down here
redemption
is how much
missions
gold
for
you can make
Coral.
us.
I don't know about any of the other places.
Good. Then
But
there
the
isn't much
Coral
more to
one was
say.
to get
Here's
5
your armor.
bear pelts.
Just make sure you put it to
That
good
was how you
use.
redeem yourself.
Huh.
Until next time.
There's a 5 bear pelt quest in this game, but it's a side quest that's repeatable. Anyways, I'm going to swap over to my Thieves Guild stuff fairly soon.
I don't
Like
blame
right
you.
now.
Welcome to the Cody family. I'm one of the lookouts.
Ah!
Let's see you again.
All
Thank
eyes
you.
are on you, lad. Don't
Brynjolf, eh? Let me
Delvin
guess.
Mallory.
He just plucked you off the
He's
street
actually
and
useful
dropped you
for
into the
2
thick of things
different
without telling you which
guild
way is up.
quests.
Am I right? See, that kind of attitude
yes,
comes
yes,
from
I know what you're
someone who
talking
wants
about.
to get rich
We'll-
and stay
we'll see
alive
that
long
later
enough
on.
to enjoy it. We're going to
Yeah.
get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty
was
of
an
extra
interesting
jobs
connection.
to help get the guild back on its feet.
It actually made me smile when I found out.
Yeah.
Look around you.
Delvin's
The
a
flag,
really cool
the guild,
character.
it's all falling apart.
Yes.
A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit
The
dark for
fact that
saying
he's
stuff
got
like
the
this, but
same
I'm gonna give it to you
snarkiness
straight.
and accent
something
as
out there is piss-drunk madness.
oh, what's his name?
I
That
don't
British
know who
action
or what
star.
it is, but it's beyond just you and me.
Vinnie Jones?
We've been cursed.
Who?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit
the
in
guy
that
from
curse's
Crank.
face
Guessing.
and turn things around down here. Put things
guy
back the
from
way
Crank.
they were.
Pardon?
That's where you come in.
The guy from
I've got
Crank.
plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask,
I could
and we
swear
can
that was
both come
Vinny
out of
Jones.
this smelling
No,
like a rose.
No.
What's the matter?
Very similar.
Try to get your hands dirty.
I'm forgetting his name now.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here.
Before we begin,
There's
I
also
want
an
to make two things
Expendables if
perfectly
you guys can get that
Yes.
reference.
I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
Jason
So if you think
Statham,
you're here
that's
to
it.
replace me,
There
you're
we
dead wrong.
go.
Yeah, he has
That
the
would
same
bug me.
accent
You follow my
and
lead and do
snarkiness
exactly
as
as I
Jason
say.
Statham, which just
No
adds to his
questions,
charm.
no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet
That's
wet.
kind of
And I don't want
rubs
to waste
me-
a lot of time
ru-
talking about
rubs
anything
me the wrong way.
business. I'm not going to
Wow,
sugarcoat it for you.
Freudianism.
We're in a bad way down here.
But
Who knows? Old
she's nice
Delvin
enough
thinks
once
it's some kind of
you're-
curse. I
once
think
you've
he's
done
crazy.
the Golden Glow
If you
job.
want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making
Doesn't
a name for
vex
us
mean
again.
to trouble?
Make them start feeling
Yes.
us like they did long ago. And while you're
Well,
at it,
I
make
guess
a
you're
little
not
bit of
meant to
coin on the
trust her.
side. Not a bad
Well, I
deal,
trust
eh?
her. It's just that she's kind of got a personality.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit.
All
It's a lot
part of
smarter
her
than I
charm.
expected.
Apparently.
Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like
It's
he was
nice though
daring
that
us
they
to come
didn't
and get
make
him.
all the character options butt ugly this
Well,
time.
there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
You try.
That's how I slipped in.
Try to
Should
make
still
a
be
nice
unguarded.
looking character in Oblivion.
Oh, I've tried.
These
I've
jobs
tried
aren't
many
going to
times.
finish themselves.
It doesn't work, does it?
All eyes are on you, lad.
No. That's a good thing about going for one of the unusual characters, though, like the Orc, the Khajiit, or the Argonian.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, if you got something to say to me, dude. Up we go.
With the
Guild
easy
discovered.
way out.
And that's going to be our entrance and exit to the Thieves Guild from now on. First, back to Windhelm. Because we're not going to take on Golden Glow just yet.
That's fair enough to me.
No, we've got something far more important to do.
Oh yeah, I forgot we hadn't turned in our
Rob the
mission.
Kind. Is she, you know?
Yes, she is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me.
She died
Here,
in the
just
most
like I promised.
spectacular
This should
way
fetch you a nice
ever.
price.
It was
Thank
also
you.
funny.
Thank you again.
Totally should have been there, kid. That was funny.
Yeah, you kinda had to be there.
I flew through a daughter into a wall. Okay, let's see if, now that I've turned in the quest with Ventus Arantino, I can immediately get contacted.
Got some fresh baked
Good luck
bread
with
and
that.
good
I'd like
cheese.
to rent a room. I'm
Sure
really
thing.
tired.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Uh-huh. Just give me my room and go away. Thank you.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna.
Yeah,
she
whatever,
plays the
shut up.
flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
Close door. Go to sleep. For full night's sleep. Well, full day's
It's a pity that you can't pick from a range of personalities and then have the NPC characters sort of react accordingly.
Yeah. Well, you kinda do based on your skill set, but
And sometimes what you're wearing as well.
yeah. The funny thing is, if you come into Skyrim as an assassin, some of the guards, not Skyrim, Windhelm as an assassin, some of the guards actually know who you are.
You don't even need to be dressed up. Just as
Yeah.
long as you're Dark Brotherhood, they know.
Yeah, and they go, Hail Sythis.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I know what you are.
It's fantastic. I love it. I really do love that they've done that.
Yeah. Okay, where to?
So the first thing we need to do is wait for a messenger.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
I could swear you need a messenger to come to you with a message saying, "We know."
Nope, you can actually activate it before you get that message. Just by sleeping. Which is what I was attempting to do. Okay. Normally that activates him.
Because the way I understood it was, you had to wait for the note, and then the next time you slept, you would have... something would have happened to you.
We can take you to any of the
I'll
halls.
hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
You're not getting the hint by me sitting in it.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Off we go to Fall Creek.
Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry.
Oh, that's right. It requires traveling to another town or fast traveling to another town, which I just
Did
did.
you see a dog out there?
Aye.
Oh well.
Oh,
The blacksmith
this is a fun
offering
quest.
reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it.
Is this?
I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
Is this Barba's quest?
Keep your nose
Barba's
clean while
quest.
you're here, outsider.
If you
Yeah, are
take
you
the
going-
road up out of town from here, you'll run into Barbas.
Are you going to keep him as a pet for a while?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a great tank because
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a
he
clean
will
bottle
never
around
die
here
because he's
somewhere.
part of a quest
Yup.
line. And but the
I escaped
only
fighting in
problem is he
Cyrodiil,
gets in your
only to
way
have it
so
track me
damn
down again in
often.
Skyrim.
Yeah. But he makes
Sure
a good
thing. It's
he
yours
makes a
for a
good
day.
pet, so there's that.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
He does indeed.
Oh, there once was a hero named
Okay, you're going to take
riding
me
to Whiterun
to
from
the
old
room with no door.
instead.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Fine.
Swagger and brandish his
Okay, I'm gonna sleep again because I'm tired from the trip.
Making up excuses to sleep.
Oh, you awaken, feeling rested and confused.
Because you were drugged.
The funny thing is, this can go one of two ways.
Sleep well.
Oh?
Does it matter?
Yes.
You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said
You can
for old
either
Grelod.
join the Dark Brotherhood by doing what Astrid wants,
Half
or
of
you can kill
Skyrim
Astrid.
knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that
Say
tend
what?
to get around.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
but
can
don't
either do what
misunderstand.
Astrid wants
I'm
here,
not criticizing.
or you can kill
It was a
her.
good kill. Old Crone had
And
it
if you
coming.
kill her,
and you
you
saved
start a
group of
quest line
urchins
called
to boot.
Destroying the Brotherhood.
But there is a slight
Wow.
You see,
That's
that little
interesting.
Aratino
Yeah.
boy was looking for
And
the
if you
Dark
take that
Brotherhood.
quest line, you
For
destroy.
me
If you take that quest
and my
line, you destroy the
associates.
Dark Brotherhood
Grelod
forever.
the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract.
That is
A
indeed
kill
very interesting.
that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now,
However,
funny you should
I like the
ask.
Dark Brotherhood's armor,
If you turn
so
around, you'll notice my guests.
guess what I'm gonna do?
I've collected them from...
Yeah, Dark Brotherhood's cool.
That's not really important. The here
Hail
and
Sythis.
now.
Hail Sythis.
That's what matters. You see, there's a
I need
contract
that
out
on
on
a
one of
t-shirt.
them, and that person can't leave this room
A
alive.
black t-shirt.
But, oh, which
course.
one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
Okay.
Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand.
What can I
Make your
say?
kill and
My
you're
character's
square.
really good at
Repayment of your debt
listening.
is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Yeah, a little nod to what happens later on.
Yeah. Okay, line myself up properly. Kneel down and Fusroda. All three at once. Oh. Wrong shelf.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
Astrid, you ordered me to kill one
Of
person,
course.
and I killed 3.
And you've repaid your debt in full.
You really ought to think
Here's
about
the key
that.
to the shack. But why stop here? I
Think
say we
about
take
how,
our relationship
you
to
are
the next
clearly
level.
A crazed
I would like to
murderer.
officially extend to you
With the
an
ability to
invitation
drag
to
and shout
join
my
my
enemies out of
family,
existence.
the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of
That's just a
Skyrim,
bonus.
in the Pine
Yeah.
Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
And we are now officially part of the Dark Brotherhood.
Yay!
And I'm
We
going
should
to
go
search
get
the
drunk or
corpses.
something.
By the way, the only one who's really kind of innocent here is the guy in the armor. There's a good reason
Kind
to
of
kill the other 2. Third one's just a coward. Okay, let's go and get ourselves back to Falkreath. Wait, why can't I fast travel? Sigh. Oh, hello, Death
Are you
Bell.
still inside? You were. Yeah, you were still inside, I think.
No,
Or were you?
I'm not. I'm outside. It was saying there's enemies nearby.
Damn mud crabs.
Yeah. Damn crab muds. Now can I go? By the way, we will be taking care of the vampire quest in Morthal as well. Why? Because it's fun.
I've yet to experience being a vampire in this game yet.
Yeah, same
Apparently
here.
Apparently it's... I don't know.
It's difficult to contract the disease, apparently. Not like in Oblivion, where you can just get breathed on by a vampire and you're instantly one.
Oh yeah, that was annoying as hell. Fortunately, though, instead of having to seek out the cure, I had, it was one of the DLCs, which basically allowed you to get cleansed of, Sanguine Vampirus.
Mm-hmm.
Which was very fortunate. Very grateful for that.
I gotta wonder, though, if you're cured after, like, 100 years or so, do you just start aging normally, or do you instantly turn to ash?
It is indeed a very good question. I guess it would have had to have been established in lore. So it would probably vary from game to book to whatever's establishing the vampire lore.
Oh well, I think it's the games that actually establish the lore. But it's looking like we're getting really close to running out of time here. So...
just a little bit.
Anyways, this is Man in the Black Hat.
And Obsessed Games.
And we'll see you next time for more of the Assassin's Quest chain for Skyrim on RezoWalkthroughs.com. See ya.
Hail Sythis.
Hail Sythis.